Dips down into cheetah stance, and off we go. That graphic is so cool. 7 insane features why this car is one of the best daily drivers ever made. First up are the absolutely insane Falcon doors. These front doors actually automatically open when you've got your key in your pocket and you approach the vehicle. And if you step inside and you're ready to drive, putting your foot on the brake will actually close that door for you. Then if we go ahead and head to the center screen, we can close all the doors automatically from that screen. How crazy is that? Next up is a feature only for the refreshed, newest version of the Model X. All the new Model X's have this massive display in the center, but not all of them are maneuverable. If we click this button right here, and I click that, watch this. The display is actually rotating towards the driver. So if I want more information pointed at me and I don't have a passenger, that is pretty cool. But if I've got a passenger and I don't want to look at the screen, check that out. It's rotating towards the passenger. That is pretty crazy. Next up is the Model X Plaid's Blistering Performance. With 1,020 horsepower and all-wheel drive, the Model X Plaid can do 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds. Tesla claims 2.5, but I V-Box tested it myself in 2.3 seconds, and I imagine it could probably do closer to 2.2 in optimal conditions. So to go ahead and set the car up for maximum performance, we'll go over to pedals and steering, hit drag strip mode right here. It's going to prepare the batteries and the motor for a proper launch. All right, guys, here we go. Gonna floor the brake with the left foot, the gas with the right foot, or the accelerator, not the gas. It's dipping down into cheetah stance, and off we go. That graphic is so cool. Oh my god. This thing is ridiculous. The next insane feature of the Model X Plaid is how many people it can seat comfortably. Now, if you get the Model X long range, not the Plaid, you can choose between either a 5-seat, 6-seat, or 7-seat layout. Yes, that's right. You can fit 7 people inside of the new Model X. But if you do get the Plaid, it only comes in one option, which is the 6-seater captain's chair layout. I love the design of these second row seats. So classy. Looks like expensive high-end office chairs. There's not the most amount of room in the rear seats, but you can actually stick full-sized adults back there and comfortably sit 6 people on a really long road trip in a car that can run the quarter mile in the same speed as a Bugatti Chiron. The next insane feature has to do with this massive windshield. Normally, windshields go up to about here, but check this out. The Tesla windshield extends far beyond that, so that when you're hopped into the driver's seat and you look up, you can almost look up forever and there's nothing but sky above your head, which is such a cool view out over the crazy yoke steering wheel. And we've got some insulation here, some tinting so that you don't roast from the sun. It was a little bit more of an issue in the previous generation model, but how cool is that? The last insane feature is actually a really cool safety feature that I think they should add to more cars, especially ones that are equipped with cameras throughout the vehicle. Oftentimes, judging your blind spots is difficult, particularly in bigger vehicles, although the visibility in the Model X Plaid is really, really good. But they've made it so that you can't ever miss a car in your blind spot. What do I mean by that? So if we're driving along right here, and we activate my turn signal, the left-hand turn signal, it actually activates the left side camera, so I can see my blind spot via video. Look at that, car's about to pass, and then boom, to make sure that there's nobody in my blind spot, both from this mirror, both from the rear view mirror, and now I have a camera as well. Pretty insane. If I do the same thing on the right-hand side camera, check out this guy sitting at the bus stop. What's going on, man? I think that is a really cool safety feature to make sure that you never get into any accidents. There are literally endless other reasons why the Model X Plaid is one of the best vehicles in the world. The Autopilot in general is so awesome. If you've got a long commute each day for work or you like to go on road trips, putting it on Autopilot is so nice. It feels like the ultimate luxury, almost more so than having suspension like on a Rolls Royce. Being able to effectively do nothing and relax and have your car do all the work is a really, really cool feature. I absolutely love the way the dash looks. It's so simplistic, this massive screen. I do wish, however, that This black trim here and that black trim over there, part of me believes that there's a screen behind there just like there is right here, and they could just activate it and they could have the coolest interior ambient lighting in here, or it could even activate in that plaid color scheme when you're accelerating. I feel like there was a big missed opportunity there.